y'all, I'm going through this phase where I'm like, I just want to be me.
Right,
you
just
know,
living your
like,
truth.
no me jodan. Like, I just want to be me, you know?
What's up, mi gente linda? Welcome back to Blacktinidad. So today, I'm here with another segment of Cuéntame, and we have a special guest. We have Glenís Hunter joining us.
Hello.
So as you know, Cuéntame is a segment where we get to know each other and we get to play a game. So today, we're going to get to know a little bit about Glenís, filmmaker, actor, de todo, productora, directora, creator, all things. And we're going to play Jenga. What's been up with you lately? You've had a lot going on.
I have had a lot going on. I have been very busy making a short film called 15.
Yes, which was the recipient of the We Are Me Too and Walmart. It's kind of like a filmmaker fellowship help. They kind of work with you to help make the film, right?
Yes, they. It's a mentorship program, and they provide the funds. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that part. It's been a while. They provide the funds to, to create 10-minute short film, and there's mentorship. I have an amazing mentor called Oz Rodriguez.
Oz Rodriguez, who's also Dominicano, right?
Dominicano, Cubano.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just been. I feel like I'm gonna need like time to like reflect afterwards. It's been quick. It's been quick. It's been quick.
Yeah. Filmmaker to filmmaker, what has it been like for you as a Latina, as a like multi-identity, multiracial, multi-ethnic Latina, making films and stepping into the industry?
It's certainly been very rewarding on many levels because I get to kind of live outside the box.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like as Latinos, as Afro-Latinos, Black Latinos, Indigenous Latinos, Black people, right, we're always told like you gotta kind of like fit this box, and this is what you have to be. And so even when I first moved to LA and I wanted to start directing and writing, I was told like, you're an actress, like you should just focus on that, you know? And so for me, Glenise, it's very rewarding to kind of like do all these things, because not only do I, you know, I have it in me now, and that confidence and that empowerment, but also hopefully kind of inspire other people to just be like, screw it, do what you gotta do, you know?
Sure, do what you gotta do, yeah. Because the more we can get to the point where we stop feeling like we have to ask for permission, I think the better off it's gonna be.
I always say that like my superpower is that like my mom is Dominicana and my dad was Black and Native American, right? So I have all these wonderful experiences, all these stories that were passed down to me, all this culture. And so in some ways I feel like it's like my responsibility to tell those stories and share those stories, not only for Black, brown, Indigenous people, but also for my family, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm very blessed because I have been able to hopefully say that authentically and just be my true self. I'm going through this phase where I'm like, I just want to be me.
Right,
you
just
know,
living your
like,
truth.
no me jodan. Like, I just want to be me, you know?
So your two films, I saw Super Hair. I loved it. I saw it several times because we were together at NYLA the same year. And I really loved how creative you got with mixing animation with like actual like cinematic film, how diverse the cast was, and the fact that there's like magic in this girl's hair, right? And then tell us a little bit about 15, and is there similarities between them? Are you finding a theme in like your style of filmmaking?
Yeah, you know, I think right now I'm in a season where it's a lot about family and grief. I've had a lot of family members transition, like my dad transitioned a few years ago.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. My beautiful abuelita, Ana Rosa Rodriguez, passed away in May as well. I've had quite a few family members transition, and so for me, I'm just really kind of in this period of like magical realism, believing that like they're still with us, our ancestors are with us, and I think that's kind of as a people like what we're moving towards is more of like that earthy ancestral like healing. So that's my period that I'm in right now, my season. But I want to do everything. Like I also love horror.
Okay,
And,
we love horror.
We got something coming up for horror.
Yes, okay.
But yeah, like, so I want to explore everything. And so yes, there is kind of a relation between 15 and Super Hair.
I love that.
It's very Afro-Latin centered, very indigenous. We mixed Haitian culture in there as well.
Beautiful.
Because we should be having these conversations, right, about Dominican Republic and Haiti. And so yeah, there's a lot to talk about in both films.